Welcome to our rule highlight video for Columbus Recreation and Parks Adult Volleyball Leagues. This video is available to provide information on specific rules and responsibilities for captains and players. Thank you for your participation in our program. Please pay close attention to the material in this video and remember, it is your responsibility to share this information with your teammates. All team captains are required to submit an online roster prior to the first game. When league schedules are posted, you will receive an email with information on submitting your initial roster. Rosters can be updated at any time throughout the regular season until the freeze date and can include up to 12 players. All roster submissions and changes are done by logging onto the Quick Scores website. After the roster freeze date, no changes can be made to your roster and all players are now considered frozen. All players on a frozen roster are eligible for postseason play. This freeze date can be found in the rulebook on our website. All leagues will play a rally point scoring system, meaning teams can score a point even when it is not their serve. The first two games are played to 25 points. Teams have to win by 2 or are the first to reach 30 points. The third game is played to 15 points. Teams have to win by 2 or are the first to reach 20 points. If at any time during the match the 55-minute time limit expires, no further serves will be allowed. If the game is tied, there will be one more serve to determine the winner. Teams are permitted to play with 6 or 5 players on the court. At no time can a team play with fewer than 5 players. For mixed divisions, please refer to our online rulebook for all legal combinations. Please review the full rulebook before registering for a league. Familiarize yourself with all of the rules and procedures listed here and contact the office if you have any questions. Occasionally, teams do not have enough players to play on a particular night. A forfeit is declared when a team fails to show up to their scheduled game without notifying the sports office. A default is when a team calls the office by 4:30 p.m. on the day of their game to notify us that they are unable to play that night. Both situations result in a loss, but a default can preserve playoff eligibility and can also prevent a team from being removed from a league. This also allows us to notify the opposing team. There is an expectation when you participate in our leagues that all teams, players, and spectators behave in an appropriate manner that fosters a family environment. Respect for one another is the key to this policy. Violations of the policy will be dealt with severely, quickly, and not necessarily progressive in nature. Although handled on an individual basis, there are disciplinary guidelines listed in the online rulebook. Please be aware that as a team captain, you are directly responsible for cooperation with the office into any investigation directed by the sports office. If you need to contact the sports office for any reason, we can be reached in a variety of ways. The office phone number is 614-645-3366, and office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Our website is located at columbusrecparks.com. Feel free to reply to any emails sent to you by the program supervisors throughout the season. We also provide updates on our programs via social media.